Today's horror manga dubbed narration is from the Razorblades horror anthology. The particular story is Diamond Eyes by Steve Fox, Peter Kowalski, and colored by Brad Simpson. If you enjoy the story at any point in time, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Anyways, how about we get right into the comic? New York City, 1997. A young man sits inside the city's local library, staring intently into a series of books. It would seem his interest is in that of spiders. That's right, those creatures that give some people the heebie-jeebies. They have 8 legs and multiple sets of eyes, some of which can be even gargantuan in size. Tripwires. Tricky buggers. Excuse me, sir, but we don't allow... Sorry, I was a million miles away. Come again. Oh, dogs. We don't allow dogs in the library. Face for the radio. That's the saying, right? Possum, he's a big baby. He won't cause any fuss. I'm sorry, but I really have to insist that you and your dog leave now. Well, I guess we should hit it, eh, Poss? You have a lovely evening now, ma'am. I got all the information I needed from here anyways. Studying about tarantulas, spiders of North America, and all other kinds of books about arachnids. There have been all kinds of crazy paper headlines lately. Homeless man found dead in an abandoned school building. Cause of death undetermined. My boy, Poss, and I were looking into them. Wherever I go, Poss, he never leaves my side. I won't go anywhere without him. He is my best friend after all. Another headline: bodies of 2 missing teens discovered vacant in a warehouse. More bodies found in an abandoned building. Poss and I continued to stroll throughout the town until we heard a disruption. Sir, we're going to have to ask you to calm down now, or... I swear, something ate them! Man, I don't care if you believe me or not. Screw you! Hey, Junior, you raising Cain again? Your mom, she was looking for you at the shelter. I'm not. Sorry for any troubles, officers. I'll make sure his mother hears about this. You don't know my mom, man. And who the hell is Junior? I'm your get out of jail free card. At least the way things were looking for you. Now, what were you shouting at those cops about? Like you'll believe me anyways. Try me. You may be surprised. Well, there's things in this city that no one talks about, man. Things with too many eyes. I need you to tell me everything, I said with a stern look on my face. The tale the boy told me stuck in my head as it continued my preparations. The other night, me and my boys broke into the grocery store on 6. It's been empty forever. Daryl and me, we were checking to see if there was anything we could pawn when we heard Mike scream. Real short and cut off like. Daryl then ran over, but I was too scared. It was dark, but I could just make out how big the shape of that thing. It was gargantuan in size, and it dragged Dee away. No one will ever believe me, man, but I'm gonna see those eyes in the shadows the rest of my life. After hearing his words in my head one more time, my preparations were finally complete. Alphabet City, 1993. I came face to face with one of those things. I blew the whole building on fire as it rammed its massive body in an attempt to escape the flames. I ran for my life. Now, Alphabet City, 1997. Haven't replaced the locks yet. Well, that saves me a step. Not risking it, Poss. This time, I need you to stay, boy. I entered into the building. It was dark. You could barely see anything around you. I could only see what was directly in my flashlight beam. I still remember the sounds of the debris crunching against my shoes. Huh? Webs. But they don't. Then I looked above me. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was one of those grotesque creatures. One of the biggest I have ever seen at that. Its huge appendages, 8 of them, just dangling above me. Its fangs baring, and 6 emerald green eyes staring down at me. It was ready to attack. I could sense it. Call it instinct. But I could only utter but one word. Shit. I've never seen your ugly face before. Does every goddamn nook and cranny of this city have a monster in it? This isn't looking good. Perhaps I bit off more than I can chew. You won't get me! Not this easy! Poss! Poss grabbed me. He pulled me out from underneath of the beast's grasp. Let's go, boy. I'm not losing you, too. But the spider would not let up. It kept on chasing us. And boy, was that thing fast. We were running for our life, but it was slowly catching up. It was about to get us when... Good boy, Possum. Next time, we're bringing a bigger hammer. Hey everyone! Thank you so much for watching. I'd like to give a major and special thanks to my Patreons. I couldn't do it without them. So thank you very much. James Abel and Banger Prophecy. I appreciate you both so much for your kind donation and for supporting the channel. But I'd also like to take this time to thank each and every single one of you who always comment on the video, like the video, and most importantly, watch the video. A storyteller is nothing without someone who is willing to listen. So, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoy this format, don't forget to let me know in the comments below or suggest other stories that you'd like to hear. Thank you very much for listening, and remember, you are important and you matter. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.